they done fucked up and gave Peter fucking Goblin's fucking sins and shit. He evil now. Look at the background. That's Goblin in the new Amazing Spider-Man issue 32. So we see that fucking Craven and old girl, they up here, you know what I'm saying? They did some type of ceremony, right, where they put this fucking, the Goblin sins inside this staff right here. And they plan is to go stab Norman with that motherfucker, making him the Goblin again. Peter get a call from fucking, he hit up Norman to check in on him. Then he get a call from Felicia. She up here trying to check in with him because it's been a few weeks since they broke up. And then he said that he finna go on a date, right? And then she up here talking about some, you finna go on get with that girl. She hot. That's why I'm asking these questions. It was this girl. Later, while they was drinking and shit, right? Peter found out that she's Tombstone's lawyer, and he wasn't fucking with that shit. So that shit was over with. Craven and old girl ass Kafka, her ass went to go to this fucking coffin to go get the costume of Green Goblin. Peter go check up on Norman after that, right? And he was working on this little, I forgot what it was, some jet pulsar beam thing. That's when he asked him to stop checking in on him to see if he was gonna go mad. And then Peter was like, I'm not. I'm starting to see something. He was like, what? The man that killed that killed Gwen? You hoping that you starting to see the man that's starting to become the man who killed Gwen? He said, no, I'm starting to see what I seen when I first saw you. You treated me like a son. So I'm starting to see that. And he's like, man, that started to mean the world. That's when the lights went out. He's like, man, I fixed this shit after that damn auto attack and shit. So if the lights went out, that means it's bad. Suits. They couldn't get to the suits in time. Because Craven already had his shit. Already like in the damn, some weird ass, you know what I'm saying? And then that's when he had the staff, right? Peter tried to hurry up and get over to him, but he couldn't. He seen him and shit, and he was like, yeah, I'm sorry, I tried, Peter. The door slammed. He was like, Norman! Craven was like, yeah, I respect the man who recognized his fate. Who knows it can't be stopped? And then Norman was like, maybe. But I'll be damned if I don't try. He was like, the Goblin stirs. Man, Craven got to beating his ass. That's when fucking... Motherfucking Spider-Man used that thing that Norman was working on later. He came in there to save his ass. The fucking fire extinguishers went off so he couldn't see shit, so he had to use the spider sense and he went towards the danger to find Norman before Spider-Man gets stabbed by the motherfucking stab, right? That shit made him die. Then he got reborn, right? As you see right here, Craven said, I went from the hunter to being the hunted. As we see, Peter now got the fucking sins and look like he finna be evil and become the Green Goblin.